In today's video, I am going to talk about the differences when a spirit is a LWA in Haitian Vodou and when another spirit is a God. You may have heard I refer to many LWAs I talk about on this channel as being LWA God. So I'm going to tell you guys what differ them from other type of LWAs. We talked mainly about the essence of the LWAs already in another video. So I'm just going to talk briefly about them here. And if you want more details, you can search in my past videos where I talked more about the LWAs. To understand what or who the LWAs are, I need to take an example that many of us would quickly understand so that we can better grasp who they are. As I know a lot of you heard of gods and angels in your lifetime, well, for some people the LWAs are like gods, and for others they are like angels. The LWAs are spirits. Although we cannot see them, we can feel their presence in possession or through their works and miracles. Many Voodooists believe there's a higher power above those LWAs, which is the source of everything. But others believe the LWAs are like different faces or different ways that higher power chooses to manifest in our realm. We can say, for example, just one person may be a mother, a daughter, a sister, a niece, a businesswoman, an influencer on the internet. I could go on and on with many roles that person has, but it's just one person who interacts differently in her environments depending the situation. The world is made of vibrating atoms. The higher this vibration is for a being, the more connected they are with the source. Same is also true for the opposite. The lower this vibration is for a being, the less connected they are with the source. Well, the LWAs are very divine beings in a higher dimension than ours. They deserve a lot of respect for their wisdom. We can compare how the Catholics have a huge respect for their saints with how Voodooists deeply cherish and respect the LWAs. Depending on when, where, and how you were born will determine which LWAs are more connected or related to you. This does not mean you cannot work with those that are not that connected to you. But when you do work with the ones that are energetically connected to you, you'll find better results and it comes smoothly. You don't need to force anything. If you want to know more on how to tell which LWAs are more energetically related to you, check my past videos on this channel. I did give more details on this subject. Most of the popular LWAs were born with nature and others are very old. Too old to tell if they are born with nature or came along right after. Those old LWAs are called LWA in Haitian Vodou. For example, we have the Mbala, god of nature, knowledge, and wisdom. Agwe, god of the sea, with his wife La Sirene, who is ruling over the beasts or creatures of the sea. Ezulifreda, who is the goddess of love, and so on. There were years since the beginning of time. Yes, if they are old LWAs, there are definitely new ones too. Depending the history of the land or the history of a group of people, new LWAs can emerge and born. Now we have a pretty good understanding of LWA. Now let's talk about the LWAs that people refer to as God. The gods are mostly humans that ascended after their death to become a sort of avenger spirit. For many of them, they were living humans doing the slave trade who had a horrific death. Now they have become really cruel, and sometimes they would mount other living slaves to venge for them, offer the living their protections, knowledge on how to easily fight the colonizers and kill them. Example of those gods are Makadal, Negmaon, Boukman, Ezuli who was a princess back in Africa. With slavery, she had a horrific death. The gods are angry spirits. but their main intentions is to protect from harm. So you don't have to suffer what they had already went through when they were on earth. When you work with a god, you can either attack your opponents or use them as a cover. Marinette Piersech, when she was alive, she had a lot of knowledge on herbal medicine and would share with other people how to use herbs to heal their wounds, illnesses, or make poison for the masters to kill the masters. When she was caught, as a punishment, they burned her alive. But while she was burning from the bottom to reach the top, she used her words to curse them and disappear right after. She supposedly said she will come back again and may take any form she wants to. She may come back as the wind or a howl. Since they are trying to destroy her with fire, when she comes back, she will use fire as a weapon, and her followers will use fire to summon her. That's why in possession, she likes to enter a pit of fire. Other gods are criminal, Lenglesu, Bakulu, and so on. The gods are very messy, vulgar, evil, more cruel than the LWAs. The LWAs are divine, holy, and in Vodou, the Sherish worship the LWAs more than they do for the gods. If you work with a god, you have the strength of 10 men when someone's attacking you. It's like they are attacking the god. They will defend you, fight for you. It's always good to be mounted with a god at night when you have no business being out there, some places you are not familiar with. The LWA gods love to drink animal blood. They love wine because it looks like blood. If you want to appease them, making them docile, you can give them cacao and cane syrup. The gods were humans with their missions interrupted on earth by their untimely death. Now they are reincarnated into gods to hunt or continue their missions. This is the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video with your family and friends. Take care and see you in another video.